We've been doing a workout here since, well, I gotta say 9 years ago. Okay, it was 9. It'd be 9 years ago next month, and we started a 3-week series to fight obesity. And by the third week, we had about 60 people. And I left for 2 weeks, and they called me up and asked me to come back, and we've been doing it ever since. So yes, we are about fighting obesity. We are about working out, but this month I want to show you something I got here. See this? Okay. I passed the rest of what I had out. I had these made up a couple years ago. This says Koga for the cure. And what people don't realize, they don't take exercise seriously enough. And I have to tell you, because people that exercise, okay, have a 50% less chance of getting cancer. Okay, I think that's partly because of all the toxins that you end up flushing out of your system. Okay, when you sweat, you excrete toxins. Okay, and we sweat a lot in Koga. I clocked it today. I got over 4,100 steps as the instructor. I have several of my students have showed me in the past. I got 5,000 steps in one workout. Okay, now it's a total muscle confusion workout, so you're using lots of muscles, doing lots of squats. You will feel it the next day. You will feel it if you do it right. You probably feel it for 3 days. Okay, it's a good vigorous workout. Okay, if you're feeling it the next day, you're still burning calories. That's the greatest thing about it. So if you're feeling that burn, okay, now Koga will give you the burn. But exercise in general, everybody, okay, now it used to be they recommended about 20 minutes a day. Well, that's went up to 30. Okay, the minimum just for maintenance. Okay, maintenance. We're not talking, you're not gaining anything and you're not losing nothing. Okay, you're not gaining muscle and you're not losing anything. This maintenance is 30 minutes of walking a day, okay, or exercise a day. Now, for us that have sedentary lifestyles, okay, I'm talking to you, the people that have to sit down to work. Okay, either you got the desk job, or like me, you're strapped to a machine that you're operating. Yeah, you're sitting down for long periods of time. If you can, do yourself a favor, get a tracker. I'm not gonna say get a Fitbit. There's a lot of them out there. Fitbit's been pretty good to me. This is my third one. I wear these things out. Why is it important to me? Because I know if I'm lacking my maintenance steps at least a day, okay? But also, it's my watch, and I have it set for every 15 minutes to give me a little pulse reminder that I need to get up and stretch. I need to do that. So what I do, if I can, if I'm not too hammered, because sometimes I get hammered at work, I just can't, and we understand that. But if I can, I get up, I stretch, and I even try to do push-ups or anything I can in that amount of time, jump back in, feel good about myself, go back to it, and then another 15, 20 minutes later, do the same thing, okay? Why is that? Because sitting down is horrible for your health, okay? It's horrible for your health, okay? And you see people like postmen. You hardly ever see a postman that's overweight. Why? They walk, okay? I had a postman that was a retired postman that was my neighbor. And this guy, I'm not kidding you, this is what really got me thinking into fitness years ago. He was 88 years old, still driving, and he looked fantastic. Now, why was his neighbor? His wife passed away, okay? And he was really sad, but I got to be able to talk to him and asked him about what he did for a living. He said he was a postman for over 50 years, and that they figured out that he had walked over 5 million miles. And this guy was amazing. I looked at him and I said, walking can make you that healthy? That's the first thing I thought when he told me that. He didn't tell me that, but that's what I put in my mind. Walking can make you that healthy. Wow, just walking. And you know what? It's the truth, everybody. It's just getting out and moving. Whether you ever do Koga or Zumba or any of these amazing fun workouts, if you never do that and you only walk, if you only get out and walk your dog and you are being, not lying to yourself, here's the first clue, everybody, first clue to getting healthy. Stop lying to yourself, and I'm pointing at you because I got 3 fingers pointing back, okay? You can't be lying to yourself, okay? You can't say, I'm gonna lose weight and eat sugar all day, okay? You can't say I'm gonna lose weight and not exercise, okay? Okay, now listen. There are some amazing products out there, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I know of some. I have some in my stock that I guarantee if you just take them, you will lose weight, okay? But if you do what I instruct you to do with exercise and the proper diet, you will lose weight not only faster, but you will keep it off, and you'll be very happy with your outcome, and it won't slow down, okay? Because a lot of these things out there, yeah, they will change your metabolism, they'll do a few things, and you will drop maybe 5-10 pounds. But if you want to do anything over that, you're probably not going to happen. It probably won't happen overnight, and probably get to the point where you'll just get really frustrated and stop. And that's what all these fad diets do for the most part. Now, a diet shouldn't be something that you go on, okay? I've had this debate forever. Since the first time I lost weight, way back in the 80s, when I picked up a little tiny book at a counter of the Lucky's grocery market. Okay, it was a $1 booklet, and it said, lowering your carbohydrates to lose weight. I picked up that $1 book, and I read it cover to cover about 8-9 times. Didn't have any meal plans. It didn't have anything in it. It just had statistics, okay? Well, I read the statistics, and because numbers don't lie, people, and I've told you this several times, okay, numbers don't lie, I got on and said, look, if I can keep my carbohydrate grams below 60 a day, I'm going to lose weight. So I figured it out. Now, calories for me were always harder to count than carbohydrates. So when I found out that 60 was the number in carbohydrates, and I kept my carbohydrates below 60, I was going to lose weight along with exercise. Boom! That first trial in my life of changing my mindset and changing my diet, and really just looking at the point of saying, okay, I'm going to eliminate the sugars and the whites and those things and keep my carbohydrates below 60 a day. I lost 65 pounds in 3 months just doing that. Now, that was in my early 20s. Let's fast forward to my 40s, okay? Let's look at maybe the 4th time losing weight, okay? Been on the roller coaster? Yeah, I've done it, everybody, okay? I get into my 40s and not happy with my outcome, not happy with my success, not happy with my weight at all. In fact, I hate to say it, I was pushing 280 at the time, okay? I think I clocked up as high as 284. And not happy with anything, not happy with the way I felt, not happy with the way I looked, and was really, I'm going to say, just not a happy person with myself at all, and that self-esteem is a big deal, especially when you're in business or anything. So I was offered up a diet plan, okay, that with the company Sizzle International, and we started this in 2011, okay? January of 2011, they launched a meal replacement. And we left at a convention in Las Vegas, and me and my wife on the way home looked at each other and said, you know what? We're gonna lose the weight. We're gonna do this. So we stuck it out, and within 8 months, I had dropped 71 pounds, okay? Now, when you get older, like I told you, when I was younger, I did the carbohydrate thing, lost 65 pounds in 3 months. You get older, you have kids, you got other situations, things are a little bit different, okay? The older you get, it's a little bit tougher, it takes a little bit longer. But in 8 months, I had lost 71 pounds, consequently won a weight loss contest doing it at the same time. And you know what? I didn't stop. That's when I started getting into fitness and got into Koga, because I said, listen, if I want to do this right, it's going to be with exercise. I know that exercise is the key to maintenance. I know that exercise is the key to longevity. And I did it. And that's when I got introduced to John Koga and started the whole Koga, California frenzy out here. You know what? Everybody, that's what it is. It's about taking steps at a time, okay? Find out what works for you. But listen, you have to feed your body right. You have to be in the right mindset. Okay, you have to draw from strength from others. Okay, don't think you can go it alone and make this journey, because you're going to crash and burn. I know several people that have been coaches, okay, that have been coaches over the years, but they're fighting some demons. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of people fight a lot of different types of demons out there. It could be alcohol, it could be just sugar. Okay, it could be just sugar. Sugar it's a monster, everybody. It's a monster. Sugar is probably one of the biggest reasons we have so much cancer and other things. It seems cancer seems to feed off of sugar. It just does. It's amazing. I mean, our immune systems get totally destroyed by sugar. Okay, why do you think that people get sick around the holiday time so much? Okay, they start ingesting a lot of sugar. Now, how can I prove this? Well, we could just prove it by a lot of things. I can show you statistics on it. In fact, I've been studying sugar for years, and I do have some research I could share with you. But trust me, if you could limit your amount of sugar and up your exercise and up your water intake only, if you did just that over the holidays, you would lose weight. You feel better about yourself, and you would boost your immune system a little bit. Okay, if you would start to ingest vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, and do all that, eliminate the sugar and exercise, then you're on the right track to boosting your immune system, getting that immune system up there where it needs to be, where you can be healthy. Okay, whether you want to take the jab or not, the jab does not protect you from getting sick. Okay, they keep saying that over and over and over again. I hope everybody gets that. Okay, if you take the jab, you take a flu shot, whatever, listen, it's only as good as your next episode that you run into. Okay, the next, let's say, bug. Okay, the next bug you run into, it's only as strong as the next bug you run into. How do you boost your immune system up to the next level? Well, I'm going to tell you. Okay, eliminate inflammation. Okay, I just listened to tons of doctors on this. What they're finding out for people, especially with upper respiratory illnesses or things that are out there, bugs that have upper respiratory infections or bacteria infection, whatever, if you have a cap on your inflammation, okay, so your body's not already inflamed, okay, then you're going to have a better chance at beating it. Okay, Sizzle International happens to have a few things out there, and this is how I found them over the years ago, and I'm going to plug for them real quick. Got an amazing liquid. It's called Fucoidin. It's made from seaweed. Now, this is an inflammation killer. It destroys inflammation. Okay, you get on this product. It's a liquid. I started taking it twice a day 12 years ago. Got my shoulder back in order. I didn't have to have surgery. Amazing. But not only that, it just removes inflammation throughout your body. My wife suffers from fibromyalgia. She takes it daily to keep the inflammation down. Okay, if you don't have an inflammation around your lungs, you're going to breathe a lot better. Okay, it just makes sense. Okay, so for that, everybody, check out Sizzle International. You can find us at www.n2, that's the letter 2, excuse me, the letter N and the number 2, SISEL.com, intosizzle.com. Check us out there. We got an amazing new collagen product for muscles, aches, joints, pains, that type of thing. I think you need to be on this product. Everybody's telling me it is amazing for that. I'm on so many others right now. I haven't even had a chance to try it. My wife is hiding it from me. Okay, so everybody, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one. I'm posting this up everywhere I can. But like I said, hey, get out there and move, and let's beat cancer together. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.